Supermom reality TV show is brought to you by Indomie Noodles and Ariel and Onga. We asked Nigerians to share their stories about their mothers, the sacrifices they've made for them, the journey of pain, love, devotion and struggles made by mothers to make us what we are today. They shared their stories with us, thousands of entries, hundreds of interviews and documentaries across the country. 20 unique stories have been selected for us to learn from, appreciate and celebrate. The emotions, sacrifices and devotion are real. Real people, real stories, real experiences. The emotional true life experiences being shared, narrated and dramatized are simply captivating. Sit back, relax and enjoy the most touching stories of our mothers. Remember, you can also connect and interact on the Supermom reality TV show on Facebook and Twitter. You can post your mother's story, compose a poem for her, or write something good about your mother to be scrolled on TV. You can also interact and connect with other Nigerians who adore their moms on our social network links. Go to facebook.com/Supermom or Twitter Supermom TV. Log on now and connect with the Supermom. Last week we shared the stories of two great mothers with you on this show, and we asked you to make your choice for the potential Supermom. Nigerians have voted. You have made your choice. And winner for last week's episode is... She has qualified for the final stage of the show. Don't forget that it is you and you alone who decides who the Supermom becomes. Remember, after this episode, send the name of your choice mother to 33070. The more you send, the more the chances of your choice mom to win. So, start texting now.
Hello everyone, my name is S01. I am also known as Issy de la Vega. I have been a model for 8 years. I am a professional designer. I specialize in making costumes. Last year, I did about 5,000 costumes for the Lagos State government for the Lagos Carnival 2010. I am a painter, I'm an artist, that's the very essence of everything I am. I am a TV presenter. Now, all of this that I have been and everything that I am, without the love and the support of my very own, my very beautiful and very wonderful mother. Now, show me what a man can do. And I will tell you that it's nothing compared to the loving and caring nature and the magnificence of any woman. Now on this note, I welcome you to another exciting and emotional episode of the Supermom reality TV show. This is a show about two exciting women that have gone far and wide to prove their undying love for their children. Enjoy.
As usual, we will be celebrating two mothers whose courage alone made their children better off. They came out of their struggles stronger. We will be sharing the stories of Mrs. Juliana Chinagorum and Mrs. Blessing Anyafu-Okpabi. Mrs. Juliana Chinagorum is 51 years old. She hails from Imo State. Presently, she lives in Onitsha with her husband and children. Mrs. Juliana Chinagorum is a businesswoman and a mother of 3 children. Mrs. Blessing Anyafu-Okpabi is from Abia State, a businesswoman and a mother of 6 children. She lost her husband 19 years ago. She lives in Lagos. Now let's start with Mrs. Juliana Chinagorum.
Mrs. Juliana Ebiringa. I am 51 years. I have 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. My husband's business started 1993, then in 94. That was the time it totally collapsed. Then there was nothing I could do. I had no option than to sell some of my clothes.
I could give you 1,000 for this one.
1,000?
1,000, I wouldn't do
1,000 is too small. I got this wrapper for 7,000 naira.
Madam, this one is a second now. If I go market it itself, no good. I could give you 1,005.
1,500? Ha. Okay, I still have a very nice one here.
No,
this one too is very expensive. I got it same 7,000.
I could take this one. If you carry and come tomorrow,
Okay.
There was a place that's selling fairly used clothes. I sold almost all my clothes. I even sold another one, even to sell the one I used to go to for village meeting. Then from there, I didn't attend any meeting again, any social gathering for about 4 years or 3 years. I stayed.
Ah, welcome. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What can I offer you?
Nothing, I'm fine. I won't be here for so long, so that won't be necessary. How are your children and your husband?
Well, fine. And how's everybody in the club?
That's the reason I'm here. How come we've not seen you at the meeting for the past 3 months?
I've been busy, doing 1 or 2 things.
Is that why you've missed meeting? Look, everyone is busy. And I tell you this, we all knew commitment was a necessary part before anyone got signed to become part of the social club.
I know, but,
Anyway, we are planning to take disciplinary action on you. But because we know you don't usually act this way, so I'll watch you for a while. I'll be on my way now.
Alright, so soon.
Yes.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Take care of yourself.
That was how that one ended. Emeka himself, he was asthmatic patient then. So at times when I come back from work, I used to see maybe he will normally get attack of the asthma. So one day when I came back from my work, he got attack of asthma that day. I rushed him to the hospital. When I went there, I had no money with me, big up. I told the doctor to treat him. He said I should make a deposit, which I had none. So I stayed there, thinking that maybe the doctor will have a change of mind. So I couldn't treat him. I was there begging him, thinking that he would make a change of mind. He didn't do it. Then, fortunately for me, I saw some nurses running helter-skelter. I asked them what happened. They said that the doctor's son is admitted in the hospital and he had no blood. When I heard it, I rushed to his office. That I told him that I would donate the blood for his child. He asked me what is my blood group. I told him that my blood group is A positive. He said, okay, if I can. Then he said, when are you ready? I said that I'm ready.
Nurse, excuse me, please. I beg you, in God's name. I've been sitting down here and I've been seeing you going up and down. Is anything the matter?
It is the doctor's son. He's here on admission. We need his blood, but we cannot find it.
What's his blood type?
A positive.
A positive. I share same blood group with him. Can I donate blood in exchange of the treatment of my son?
Why not? That's a very good idea. Let's go see the doctor.
No, not the doctor. Hold on, please.
I donated a pint of blood for him to treat his son. He asked me again, when they finished with that one, they said that they needed 2 other. I said that I'm ready. Then, but it's at interval, not immediately. So after that one, I bought a tin of milk and I drank it. Then they donated the second one. I donated the second one. The doctor was very, very happy and he treated my son.
It is not the fire alarm. It's If not before you get number one now, waiting now for me. If not before you bear for day. Number one, sweet mom, most beautiful woman. She's a masterpiece, I know the light. She showed me love in any weather, like all the time. Through the rain, through the sunshine, she never let me down.
At times, if I buy bread in the morning, maybe I will buy bread, 3 bread, 5 naira. They will take it, or 4, together with it, my house girl. They will take it. My children, Emeka is always asking questions. He will ask Mama, Mommy, are you not taking? I said, no, I'm not taking. But he didn't know that maybe there is no one for me to eat. Just when I remember how tough it was very tough for me then.
Tell me you could be like a mama, hey, oh. Tell me you could be like a mama, yeah, yeah. I want to buy a motor, maybe bicycle. I want to build house for my mama. This is not the coco, I know they play koso. Be my mama, be my mama.
That was the day I went for prayer at the square. When I came, it was around 5 o'clock p.m. I met him with the attack. But because if you give him injection, it will subside immediately. He will just get up. So when I met him, immediately I come, I saw him, go. I sat down, I'm from prayer, and they're waiting for me at home. I rushed him to one woman. That woman, her husband, used to work in insurance company then, and is my auntie, not relation, but she used to have beating me, helping me one another. So when we reached, when I rushed him to that woman, I told him that I told her that I don't know what to do, and I have no money. She said, okay, I will have a doctor that I will take you to now. Then the woman took me to Dr. Anwuna, who gave him injection and told me that the asthma, he will overgrow it. So the woman paid for the injection.
Okay. Use this to relieve the cough. Emeka, hey God, Emeka, hey God, hope I've not used my hand to kill my son. God, please help.
And there is no way I can thank her enough for now, because I'm still a seminarian. I'm not on salary yet. I'm not paid yet, and I'm still struggling to see if I can make it to the priesthood, God's willing. And pray that God will keep her alive, so that when the time comes, she will be duly rewarded. And that is why, in the first place, I decided to write the story when I heard about it, so that if any reward is coming, so that it can begin to come now that she's still young, now that she's still alive, and she'll have to enjoy some part of it before time comes for her to.
Oh, tell me who could be like a mama, yeah, yeah. I want to buy a motor, maybe bicycle. I want to build house for my mama. This is not the coco, I know they play koso. Be my mama, yeah. Mama, yeah, mama. Hiddy body day, hey. Mama, yeah, mama. I really love you so, yeah.
My son is my future. I save money for his schooling with my esusu. I like him to always look clean and neat, but he always gets dirty. And even after I washed twice, it would still not be as clean as I wanted. Then my neighbor told me about Ariel.
Ariel Blossom with red rings removes many tough stains in one wash.
I washed just once and the stains were far better removed. With Ariel, I don't need a second wash and I don't waste detergent, water and time. Now I can buy him books to help him learn and that makes me so proud.
Ariel, for brilliant cleaning results. A man's home is his castle. Which one is yours? A heart? A duplex? A bungalow? A sky-rise building? Whatever your idea of a home, we help you bring it to life at Cherry View Gardens, Ofada, Lagos. With only 800,000 naira, you could start with a choice plot of land that allows you build a home of your dream at Ofada. Also selling Upcountry Home Ofada. For further enquiries, please call City Planners Property and Investment Limited. Cherry View Gardens, home for all.
Delicious, nutritious. Cowbell Choco gets you going. For strength, vigor, more energy, and better nutrition. With 28 vitamins and minerals. Drink Cowbell Chocolate Drink. It's got it.
Tell me you could be like a mama. Hey, oh. Tell me you could be like a mama, yeah. I want to buy a motor, maybe bicycle. I want to build house for my mama. This is not the coco. I know they play koso. Be my mama, yeah, mama.
You can also be part of the Supermom reality TV show. Just send your opinion and complimentary shout out to your mom to 33070 and you stand a chance of winning fantastic prizes like mobile phones, recharge cards, laptops, Supermom carrier package, cash prizes and lots more. The more you send, the more your chances of winning. Start sending now.
It hadn't been up to 10 years from that time, from the time she got married. So she still had, in the Igbo traditional setting, when you get married, you know, the family, they buy lots and lots of wrappers, Hollandis, Georges, and those kind of stuff. So she had to sell all those, you know, and the jewelries to raise the money to get us into private schools. And it would, after having sold all that, you know, she stopped going for the meetings she used to go for because it was usually a Saturday, Sunday affair. But those meetings, before you get into them, there are specific types of wrappers you have to tie as a married woman. But those things weren't there again. She had sold all. So that was it. And it would take like the next 4 years before she got a single replacement of any of those wrappers. And, you know, that's why I think she's a super mom. Okay, Mom, I just want to seize this opportunity to tell you how great you are and how wonderful you have been in my life. I know that without you, maybe the asthma would have taken me a long time ago. But, you know, because of you and what you did, I'm still here today, and I feel that I have many things, many ways of which I'm going to repay you back. And I pray God to keep you alive for me so that those days will come and you'll be alive to reap the good seeds that you have sown in my life.
Mrs. Blessing Ukpabi's daughter, Mrs. Elizabeth Ajayi, shared her story with us.
My name is Elizabeth Ajayi. I'm a businesswoman, and we are 6 children in number. The story of my mom started 19 years ago when we lost our father. We lost him at a very tender age, and I think I was in GS2 then. When he died, our in-laws came in, and everything that we normally watch in home videos started happening live in our house. And we were too young to say a word. All we had to do for her was run to friends and neighbors to come around and help her fight it out. We went on and all till we went for the burial. Coming back was terrible. She didn't have enough money to transport 6 of us back to Lagos. We came back to Lagos in a tipper that carries cement just to reduce the cost of transportation for her. By the time we got to Lagos, she continued her job because she works with the ministry. Luckily for her, she got in there through her husband, through my dad. So she continued the job, but because she wasn't educated to the BSc level that we all use today to get better jobs, she found it really difficult. The pay wasn't much. And to add up to it, she started selling bread, which we were hawking for her. But tragedy struck one day alongside with our neighbor's children. 2 of them didn't come back home that day. That every afternoon, when they get there, time of playing, just to ease the business, or maybe when the workers are working, they go to a nearby pool to have their baths. That was how 2 of them were drowned. So with fear, she stopped the business.
When we stopped selling the bread was when they went to Parkview. This thing happened, all these things happened when we are in Ikoyi, Web Road number 2. When they went to Parkview to sell bread one certain day, in fact, a family lost their 2 children in that Parkview. So when they came back, they were telling me what happened. I was afraid. I said, God, I said, well, thank God that you people realized in time that those people that entered inside the beach did not come out, and they started running. I told them, I said, we are going to stop selling bread. Moreover, it's something like a child abuse, is it not? But because of the situation of things, that made me to push them to go and start selling. But when that incident occurred, we stopped it.
Welcome. My friend, how are you? I'm glad you could sold everything today. My children?
Mommy, we are hungry. Mommy, something happened today.
What happened?
The water was flowing. When the water was flowing, all those, my friend, not fall inside the water. Yes.
Which river? Hey, Jesus.
Can this thing come out again?
Hey, God, I beg you. Are you serious? Do you know what people are saying?
Yeah.
God, I thank you. If it is you people that went there now and did not come out, what will I say now? It is only people I'm doing this work for.
Mommy,
hey, God.
Mommy, can this thing come out again?
I don't know. Me, I'm just thanking my God. Oh, God will have mercy on their parents. We will look for another thing to do. People will not go and sell bread again. No, my children will not enter river. Which kind of problem is this one for the parents now? I just thank God, Shada, that people came alive. We will look for something else.
See, Mama, do good. Mama, do good. Thank you.
Mama, why everybody they always call you Mama do good?
Because I love picking them well.
Mama, why for we yard, they come our house every day.
Because them too like the taste of Indomie. And them sabi say I dey like to cook am for them all the time. Mama be like you. No noodles be like Indomie.
Indomie instant noodles. Tasty nutrition. Good for you.
Delicious. Nutritious. Cowbell Choco gets you going. For strength, vigor, more energy, and better nutrition. With 28 vitamins and minerals. Drink Cowbell chocolate drink. It's got it.
Check, check, check. All night long I check the time. Check, check, check. I check the bed, I toss and turn. Check that always ultra. Not like tissue, always locks it. Up to 8 hours. No stains, no check. Check nights are gone up to 8 hours, no check. I sleep, he sleeps, I dream, I rest. Stay happy always.
Amila, when you're working up a thirst, enjoy a flavor burst with a great taste. Amila, out there in the sun, or simply having fun, try the great flavors. Amila.
Introducing tasty new Amila. It's vitamin enriched with real goodness.
Enjoy the great taste. Amila.
Real goodness, real taste.
Amila.
Available in single 7 and 1.5 liter sachets.
So afterwards, she changed line of business to sweet and chewing gum, the normal provision that the malams sell.
So after that bread, we stopped the bread. We started selling small things in our frontage. I made more. My daughter sold orange. We continued managing till when GSM business came out. In fact, in that web road, picked up the GSM business. I put my counter aside. This task force, they did not allow us to sell. I started with the landline. They came one day, they carried the landline. They went to Alawasa. I'm telling you, right now as I'm talking, if you go to Alawasa and cross-check maybe their list of the people that they prosecuted them, my name is there. My name will be there. In fact, I continue in that Alawasa till the day they found us guilty. I paid 5,000 naira. That 5,000 naira was borrowed. Thinking that after that 5,000 naira they will release my phone. Lo and behold, up to today, Udumusu have been holding that phone up to today.
Mama Elisa, task force, pack your things, task force. Hey, Elizabeth, make me pack this food, quick.
Hello, madam. What about this? What are these?
While we were in school, she got involved in the GSM business. Then the GSM business started.
That GSM business was business that was giving us money.
Then one day armed robbers attacked them and collected the phone and the cards they were selling.
Although one day my daughter was outside, one boy came to steal our phone. In fact, they chased that boy to local government. They beat the hell out of that boy. At the end, they took the boy to police station. We went the following day to report. They thought they before I told them, I said, we have handed over to police. Whatever they want to do, let them do. Let's carry on with our business.
We had the problem of accommodation because we were living in Ikoyi during the Obasanjo era, and the houses in Ikoyi were sold off. One morning, we were preparing to go to church. Then we saw bulldozers in the compound. And then she had acquired a little land somewhere in Naija, but she didn't have the money to develop the land. When we woke up and we saw the bulldozers, we didn't have where to carry our things to. We managed to organize a cab, a truck that transferred our properties down to an uncompleted building that just has a foundation, no roofing, no windows. We were living like malams that was waiting for the owners of the building to come so that they can build a megad. That was how we were living.
During that year, she was the one, Mrs. Iyare, Margaret Iyare. She was the one that called me that this thing that they are hearing, how are we going to go about it? What am I going to do? I told her, I said, are you looking at me like someone that has money to buy land? Iyare, you want to finish my life? My friend said no, that I should come and let them find a place for me. In fact, by God's power, I paid this land that I'm staying today, I paid 3 times. I told them, I said, this situation now, what are we going to do? They said, Mommy, that I should start gathering something, that if it is rent, if it is whatever, then in my account was not up to 200,000. I told this my auntie that I'm telling you today in Egbuefo. I said, Mama, how are we going to go about it? They said they are going to chase us away. He said, okay, that there's no land in Egbuefo. If there is land, that maybe it will shorten the place for me so that I will make something we manage. I told her, I said, Iyare said I should follow her. He said, my daughter, oh yeah, go. I asked my mommy, I call her my mommy, yes. I said, Mommy, you said I should follow Mrs. Iyare? She said, yes. I said, supposing we see the place, how am I going to pay? How am I going to build it? She laughed. She said, the Lord will build it for you. I should go. Then we went. I came to Badore. Iyare with the husband, they have known them, they stayed here over 10 years now. They called the man. They started carrying me with the prices, they started carrying me. I said, Iyare, till we get to this point. In fact, when we entered this house, my dear sister, all this area was open. No window, no door, no roof, no nothing. I'm telling you, how did we do it? All these things you are seeing, it's good Samaritan. Mrs. Ede one day, from my church. Mrs. Ede one day, she was the one that said blessing. Oh yeah, they packed it to this place. Is it packing it to this place is the problem? How am I going to fix it if they packed it to this place? My sister, it's not packing. He tried by giving me these ones. He gave me toilet seats. Okay, who is going to fix it? Am I the one to fix it? Somebody that fixed it, how did I do it? That's the question. When they do my job, I will beg them. This my news. Never, if we are going to Badore now, everybody knows me. I don't used to relate to, not to. I will kneel down. I will beg.
Madam, I don't set the toilet seat.
Thank you, my dear. Elizabeth, go and see what he did now. So how much is my money now?
2,000.
Hi! Chineke, where I won't see 2,000 naira from now? Now 1,000 I keep for you since yesterday.
1,000 naira for who?
I beg, I go give you balance when I get next week. Now only this 1,000 naira in my hand.
Madam, I no agree. I just keep this 1,000 for you. Since yesterday now I don't keep them. It's because I get mama for house.
Thank
that is
you.
why.
God go bless you. Thank you, I beg, God bless you.
And when we came in here during that packing, my church also, they gave me 50,000 or 40,000. That I should use it to do one thing or the other. But my dear sister, I did not use that money to do one thing or the other because their school fees was standing waiting for me.
Elizabeth, take. This is the money for your school, At least you have to go to school now. Help me to manage it now.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you so much. But this will definitely slow down completing our building.
Oh, forget about this building. We'll build it gradually. Your school fees is most important to me. You know what Psalm 23 says now? How we provide our need, leave that one. At least we have a roof over our head for now.
True.
Please, just go and be very good in school.
Thank you. Thank you,
Mommy.
Mommy.
For us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The good thing about her that I like is her fighting spirit. She's a very strong mother. She never gives up. All we want to say is thank you to our mom, and we love her more than words can express.
The conclusion of everything that may be here, I want to say is I'm very, very happy in this type of will I say occasion, or will I say this type of thing you people are doing. That is good. In fact, I did not even know that my daughter Elizabeth, I didn't know that they will cherish what I have been suffering all this while with them to say super mommy. The day she told me that she put in a taste for it, I was like, so which means they cherished, they valued my suffering with them all this while.
Double blessing or multiple blessing.
Amen.
In my life is being in the market. What are they cook today for house? Another great pleasure in my life is cooking and creating delicious meals for my family. And for me, that means using Onga seasoning powder for boiling my meats, in my soups, in my stews, and in my porridges. And that's my recipe for a great family meal. Onga, from start to finish. Lunch is served.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
A great day starts with a Pampers night. A great day starts with a Pampers night.
Because babies sleep better in Pampers. Pampers has a super absorbent core that locks wetness inside to help keep your baby dry all night long for a great day. Pampers with a super absorbent core.
Supermom reality TV show is supported by Encomium Magazine, M2, The Net Magazine, Laugh Battars, News of the People, First Weekly Magazine, Fortune and Class, Genesis Studio, and Sound City. All mothers are great, but some sacrificed more for the success and survival of their children. They are Supermoms. On this episode of the Supermom reality TV show, we have shared two unique stories of two great mothers. Viewers, it is your sole right to vote for any of the mothers to qualify as a Supermom. she'll join the other voted supermoms to slug it out in the 12th episode for the star prize of a fully furnished house, brand new car, all expense paid trip abroad, new wardrobe, and cash prizes. To vote for your choice mom, text the name of the mother to 33070. Remember, text mother's name to 33070. Now, you can vote as many times as you wish. Till next Friday. You can also win for yourself exotic prizes like mobile phones, laptops, iPhones, Supermom carrier package, and lots more.
Wow. Now in truth, life isn't an easy journey. But the truth is, only one mother can journey to the next stage of this show. So, get your phones and start texting. Choose the mother you want to the short code 33077. Don't forget, 33077. Until next time, don't forget to keep celebrating mothers because they truly are special.
Supermom reality TV show is brought to you by Indomie Noodles and Ariel and Onga.
Bicycle, I want to build house.
You can also be part of the Supermom reality TV show. Just send your opinion and complimentary shout out to your mom to 33070 and you stand a chance of winning fantastic prizes like mobile phones, recharge cards, laptops, Supermom carrier package, cash prizes, and lots more. The more you send, the more your chances of winning. Start sending now.
Special mom that you have, just like we do.